Alright, next question is about logarithm 1. Here you can see ln of p by q is equals to a and ln of q square p is equals to b. And you have to express ln of p raised to the power 7 times by q in terms of e and b. So the first thing that you have to keep in your mind is that you have to remove that ln. Ln of p by q means you don't need that ln here and you don't need that ln. The reason? Because you have to express your whole of that answer in terms of e and b. So I'm explaining this question especially for my one of student Shiza. So Shiza, whenever these types of things happens to you, you have to make a scenario in your mind. Either what you have to do first. You don't want to open the log form over here. That would be just like ln of p minus ln of q, which is equals to a. If you write this form, then definitely that will be considered as wrong. बिकॉज आपने ln की प्रॉपर्टी यूज़ करके इसको ओपन तो कर लिया है लेकिन ln तो अभी भी रिटेन करेगा. हाउ यू कैन गेट rid of that? So don't move toward that step. Always make a easy step in your mind, make a scenario that you have to get rid of that ln first. So you can get rid of that ln in this way. Once you consider this equation and apply the anti-log on both sides, that will become p by q, which is equals to e raised to the power of a. That is marked as equation number 1. Second, once you consider that equation, that will become q square p, which is equals to e raised to the power of b, and marked as equation number 2 so far. So q square p is equals to e raised to the power b and p by q is equals to e raised to the power of a. Now you have to divide equation number 2 with 1. So you will write equation 2 and equation 1 are divisible by each other. Once you divide 2 with 1, you are able to get q square p over p by q, which is equals to e raised to the power b over e raised to the power of a. So you can see this p and this p will cancelled. This third denominator will be shifted over here and that will be converted into q to the power of 3, which is equals to e raised to the power b minus of a. Now you need only q first so that you can plug back its value. So apply 1/3 a root on both sides and you will get q is equals to e raised to the power b minus a by 3. So that will be the answer for that q. That way. Next would be, now you get that value of q marked as equation number 3 so far. Now apply that value of q in this equation number 1. So you will write put equation number 3 in equation number 1. Once you put equation number 3 and 1, you will get p over the value of q is what? The value of q is e raised to the power b minus a whole divisible by 3, which is equals to e raised to the power of a. So once you put that value, you will get the value of p so far. That would be p is equals to e raised to the power a times by e raised to the power b minus a whole divisible by 3, and you will get the value of p in that way. P is equals to e raised to the power a minus 1 by 3 of a will become 2a by 3 plus b by 3. That is the value of p so far, 2a by 3 and plus b by 3, just enclosed in a box. That is the value of p. Now you will put back that value of p again in the form of, you can say it's q to the power, q is equals to e raised to the power b minus a over 3. Okay, you figure out that p. Now you will go back to the main question that is given to you, and it seems to be q raised to the power 7, p raised to the power 7 times by q in the form of ln. So you will put back that value of p in that main equation that I'm going to highlight now. That seems to be that one. You will put back the value of p over here, and it would reduced into ln of p raised to the power 7 and q this is. So p raised to the power 7. This is only p. Once you apply p raised to the power 7, definitely it would become, let me do over here, p raised to the power 7. Once you apply p raised to the power 7, that will become e raised to the power 2a by 3 plus b by 3 whole to the power of 7. So p raised to the power 7 will become e raised to the power 7 times 2 is 14, 14a by 3 plus 7b by 3. Yes, 7b by 3. Now you will put back the value of p raised to the power 7 in that main equation over here. So it will reduce into ln of e raised to the power 14a by 3 plus 7b by 3. The value of q would be that you calculated in the previous part, means in the first slide, and it would be q is equals to e raised to the power b minus a over 3. So times by e raised to the power b minus a by 3. That division is with whole of them, b minus a divided by this 3. Now this is ln of that, so you can see ln of e raised to the power 14a by 3 minus 1 by 3 of a. So this thing and this thing, a value, will be make a group of each other, and you are able to get the answer in an accurate way, just like e raised to the power 13a by 3 plus 7b by 3 minus plus 1 by 3b. That will become 8b by 3. You want to get rid of that ln, so you know ln have the property just like ln of e raised to the power a could be written as a times ln of e. That is the second property of log we did in class. So that whole thing will be considered as a, and by using that property you can shift these things together at the first of a ln. So you can see it would be 13a by 3 plus 8b by 3 ln of e. So ln of e will becomes 1 because these are reciprocal of each other, and you are able to get the value in a terms of 13a by 3 plus 8b by 3. So that will be the required answer. आपने अपना ln का question reduce कर लिया है in terms of a and b. So first step, get rid of that ln because you have to work so far in terms of a and b, so you don't need that ln. Just construct two equation by applying the antilog, then divide 2 with 1. Also you can divide 1 with 2, not a big issue. So अगर आप 1 with 2 divide करोगे तो आपके पास जो फॉर्म होगी q raised to the power -3 होगी. तो अल्टरनेटिवली a minus b over 3 हो जाएगा, और करस्पॉन्डिंग आपके पास साइंस थोड़े से चेंज होंगे, लेकिन लास्ट पे आपके पास फॉर्म दोबारा से यही ही बनेगी. So at the end you will get 13a by 3 plus 8b by 3. I hope so I meant it clear.